Uh, don't ask me what time it is, I don't know, I don't care, all I care about my father's time, my father is God, I'm the unknown prophet of God, if you like it or not. I want to talk about graggles. What is graggles, folks? I never did hear this word, graggles. Yeah, it seems to be birds or something, you know. Graggles, what is graggles? Well, however, graggles it is. I don't know graggles. Maybe it's a dirty word for a bird or something, you know. And the guy I did get it from, he say, yeah, a dirty bird it come, you know. No man, you people make the birds dirty. It comes out of your mouth. Birds are not dirty. Like an Alfred Hitchcock movie, you know, with the birds. It also did happen, you know. And but these are graggles. What the heck is graggles? I am not that perfectly in English, but I do not know what is graggles, folks. I don't know. I also don't care. But I do care if they start to talk dirty about the things they make themselves. They make it themselves, huh? Into the birds. They make the birds dirty. They give it a dirty name, you know. And they say, yeah, the birds what did come down, fly down in thousands. These are dirty birds. What dirty birds? You people are dirty, man. You people are dirty. Birds are creatures of God. You better stay away with it, folks. I did one, and I did one many times. Stay away from any bird you see. You understand me? So, yeah, I also did have a story, folks, that I did go shopping and I saw many birds did fly with me. Also thousands, you know. The whole air was black of birds. I did not see the normal air and how you call this, the clouds anymore, you know. And many birds did fly with me when I was driving there. And then I step off and I see a woman, she lives in my street, and I tell her, look. And she did look, and she told me, oh, maybe they gonna shit on me. And I thought, well, I hope they shit on you, bitch, you know? So I did go inside and the birds stay, and then I come outside and the birds also start to move. And then I start to move away to my home, and the birds fly with me again. They fly back to my home, and then they did fly 3 times over the house I live in, and then they did go away. But they been with me all the time, you know. And this really did happen. And this got something to do with 1010, what Obama did say. Obama did not say it directly. First I did get it in, and then Obama in the evening did come with 1010, easy to understand, easy to know, easy to remind, and all that kind of things, you know. 1010, it means something big. And it got something to do with this dark birds, you know. But not dirty birds. They are just birds. But if people can make it dirty, well, it comes out of your mouth. You understand? And this is what needs to stop. You don't have to speak like that. Definitely not to the things what is more close to God than you ever will be. You understand? To be close to God, you need to be high. And birds are high. That's why we do have birds, folks. Birds are the most lovely creatures God ever did make. And God really do love a lot. Then so PayPal guy come and start to talk that the birds are dirty and all that kind of things. And I thought, hey man, fuck off. Yeah? Yeah, you do not talk to that kind of creatures like that. I know that God loved them very well. That's why he did give them wings. So that they always will be close to God. Closer than you ever will be. And you can step into an airplane. Yeah, it doesn't matter how close you are to God. It's only for the birds. Not for something what look like a bird. So when I hear these things, then I think, wow man, you better shut up. And I will go to the internet, folks. I protect my father and I protect everything what he loves. And he really do love the birds more than everything. You understand? That's why I'm telling you all the time, if you do have birds, let them choose their own way. Because these are creatures need to be free, completely free. Yeah, I'm talking about birds, yes. Be kind for the birds. Give them something to eat, bread or something. And don't put them in a cage. Let them free, folks. I'm warning you. Let them free. These are creatures that do have wings. And God thought they do have wings because he wants them close to him. And that's why there are birds in this world. And God do love them very, very much. So stay away from the birds. Don't eat them, don't cage them, don't shoot them. Just listen and watch. The birds can give you more than you ever can give me. So it gives me everything. And you really give me nothing. And people who dare to talk about the beautiful creatures God did create, oh man, I become so mad. Stay away from the birds, folks. I'm warning. This is a big, big, very big warning. Stay away. The freak away from the birds. And if you do have them in a cage already, then you will be caged later. I'm warning you, folks. It's really the truth, what I'm telling you. Stay away from the birds. They did get wings because God thought so. God want them close. You never did understand. but I'm here to speak the truth. Stay away from the birds. Leave them alone. Let them free. Don't shoot them. Don't eat them. Don't do nothing with birds. Nothing at all, folks. I'm warning you for the birds. Stay away. Don't talk dirty about the birds, because I will come, and I will come to protect the birds. Oh yes, I will, folks, because I know the meaning of the bird, and you know freaking nothing. You also love to fly, right? It's the one thing you ever want to do, folks. You all want to fly. You all did get dreams about it and all that kind of things. You want to fly, one by one. Not because you want to be close to God. No, you just want to fly. Oh, folks, I saw many people will die in airplanes. And these are also very rich people. They always use airplanes. This will go completely wrong, folks. And you will see disastrous things in very beautiful, nice people. You know? And you're gonna miss this kind of families because they are on the internet everywhere. And they are high rated. They do have many millions of people who always watch the little children and the parents and all that kind of things. You know these people, eh? These people will start to get accidents, folks. And will fall out of the air like you scream at birds, or shoot the birds, or eat the birds, or cage the birds. If you do have wings, you know why. But stay away from the winged animals, folks. All of them. You stay the freak away from them. They don't have to stay away from you. You let them. You know what a bird means? It means free. You understand? So they need to be free. Because you always will hear it. Free like a bird. Not free like a tiger or like a cow or like a, you know. No, you always say free like a bird. So you do understand they need to be free. Why you put them in the cage then? You tell me, folks. The words come out of your own mouth, but you don't do these things. You cage them, you kill them, you eat them. And God, my Father, is watching you, folks. God, my Father, really is watching you. Stay away from the birds. Something will start to happen if you touch one in the wrong way. No, folks. I can tell you a story about a bird. You know, it was a blackbird, and he was behind a car, and he was drenched with oil, and I took him home, and I make him better. And then I opened the window, I told him, now you are free, because you can be free again. And it helped you to take away the problems you did have. And I opened the window, and the bird did not fly away. He did look at me like he said, "Thank you." There are not many people like that. And then he fly away, but I did leave open the window, and it did come back. It did not want to go. And I told him, "You cannot be with me, you need to be free." And I was crying. I really was crying because I really did get love for that bird, But the bird did come a few times back, and give me his thanks. This is what you need to do with the bird, folks. This is how it has to go. That's good. And this is a real story, really did happen to me. And I was a young boy in that time, And I did say this to the bird. I told him, "You need to go. You need to be free." Because I saw that he was healed. And, well, it did cost me a lot of time, a lot of love, a lot of lamps shining on him, Give him lots of food, water, drinks, milk. I try everything. Vegetables and fruit. I try everything to get the bird healthy again. And maybe more healthy than any bird in the world. I did work on this, folks. I really did love this bird. And he did become my friend. And he did not want to go away. And I told him, "Man, you need to go. You need to be free." But that's why the bird did come back. He saw I let him free. And I did give him everything he ever needed it to become healthy again. So the bird feel this. And the bird did come back several times. Folks, I started to understand the bird when I did realize that I do walk with God. Because I did started to talk a lot about birds. You understand? These are the flying beasts in the air. And they are free. And they must be free. Always. So open your cage. And let them choose. If they want to stay with you, then they will come back. If they don't, then you did do your best to lock him up. But you did do nothing for the bird. So it's nice to have a bird in a cage. Yeah. Well, it will be nice to see you in a cage. I'm gonna give you bread and water, okay? Deal, folks? If you see a bird, folks, you will never understand him. So this guy, I don't know what his name is. He do have some old man picture, and he always say fuck this and fuck that, and he say that he is with God. Well, no fucking in heaven, that's for sure. And also not that word. He never will go there. He better forget it already. Stupid guy. And then he come, yeah, this dirty bird. What dirty bird? The dirtiness comes out of your mouth to make the birds dirty. Folk. Let me talk one time with him, and he never tried to talk with me again. And he will understand his way where he will go. But this kind of people, folks, yeah, there are many. They say that they do walk with God, but they fuck this and fuck that and fuck here and fuck there, and it comes out of their mouth like it is the normalest language ever. It is the most dirtiest, but yeah, this guy is talking like that. So when I see him, then I say, hey motherfucker, how's it going? And he will say, hey, fuck you, man, everything okay? Yeah, fuck it, okay. Huh? This is how the bro talk, so I know how to talk with him. Get your fucking mouth shut, bro. It cannot be decent, folks. You need to be like this. This is unbelievable. You never go to heaven, that's for sure. If you dare to speak like this already, folks, you are very wrong. You are very bloody wrong. You belong to something else, but not to God. So understand the decency. What is in God is in me and need to be in you. If you want to be with my Father, you better listen what I say, folks. I am the unknown prophet of God, and I warn you all. And stay away from the birds. These are creatures God did create next to him, high in the air. Why you think a bird do have wings? That it airplanes did come from the mind of the people. But now you will see them fall down all the time, folks. Yeah, very big news. For me it's old news, but for you it's big new news. You understand? Because you will see many of these birds fall. I call them iron birds. They are not meant to fly. They are meant to fall down. And you saw many birds did fall. Many birds did fall. So you do understand what I'm talking about? It's a warning from God himself. The birds you saw fall, this is how the airplanes will fall. And you see it, folks. It's going on, right? Everything what you did create will be destroyed, folks. I'm warning you for this big things to come and are happening already. And did already happening many, many times. Many people did die in airplanes already. Many. And never, before in the days I did not come, there are never so many iron birds what did fall than in the time I did come. Yeah, sometimes you did hear, yeah, an airplane did crash or did fall or did explode because of an accident in a thing, you know. But now you will hear it all the time. This iron bird will fall like the birds you saw fall out of the air. And more birds to come, what will fall out of the air. When they fall out of the air, dead on the floor, they go back to God. These are the birds, they are from God. I saw many birds in heaven, folks. Many, many birds. More, beautiful colors. Not one black bird is between it, you know. But they did get their color here. But in heaven it will be different. It will be the most beautiful creatures you ever will see. And that are the birds. And my father is very, very proud. And do love them very, very much. I'm warning you, folks. And people been to heaven and they never did talk about this. So these people are liars or what? What you lie for to get money, that you are a guy of God and you lie? That's not possible. You cannot be a guy of God and lie. A guy of God always will speak the truth and will not go for the money and that kind of bull. You people always do. You people are not connected with God, but always with money. So go to your devil and stay away from my father.